Even want to know how much I spend a month. I ain't even got a heater. Ain't that some shit? Ain't nothing I could do, but fuck it, we ball, man. Anyways, today we talking about Cam Newton, Natalie Nunn. He over here trying to ask her, what do baddies bring to the table? Guess what I ass said? Yeah, you right. Whole bunch of nothing. Check this shit out.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money. Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more.
So you saying when female tell me pay the bills, like what bills you talking about? You talking about you pay your bills? So you an adult now? You a responsible adult? That's what's up. Or you talking about you about to pay my bills cause you heard I be looking for sugar mamas and I'm a sugar baby. I don't know, you gotta let me know, you gotta be specific, but pay the bills either way. Yeah.
Than anybody in America on a 9 to 5, on a you got a good job. My bitches is paid.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the fucking bills.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if you're...
I think she trying to pay my bills. I think she trying to pay a nigga bills. Cause she keep talking about pay the bills. Cause I never heard nobody say I pay my bills. I pay the bills. She must have just started paying her bills. She sound too excited. I'm like, what the fuck?
with a man?
It doesn't matter. Well, first of all, I deal with Jacob, and but my baddies, I got a couple baddies that.
I'm not speaking in.
No, wait. So
your
my
dynamic. I'm talking
baddie
about just in general.
Anna is dating an MLB player.
Okay.
They get money. He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Yeah.
Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is
yeah.
It's not necessarily about money all the time. And I think
No, you said that.
no.
You said what
You said that.
is it that makes a male?
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie
I
serious?
just told you. When they
Yeah,
make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss.
But-
So
Talking about baddies. She a baddie, alright? Bad at answering questions. Bad at math. Bad at English. Bad at relationship skills. Bad at morality. She a baddie.
he makes her what I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
All right.
But she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it.
She the boss or what? Woman can only be the boss of what a man let her, or her man could let her. You feel me? Like if it's a mutual relationship, they love each other, he gonna have more respect for her and she gonna have more leeway. If he don't respect her, when she gonna be the boss of? Boss these nuts, bitch.
He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but
Okay.
take
Right, shit.
financials out of it.
Okay, so what?
What are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he want,
Is this bitch in the 9th grade? Talking about, she's definitely more popular than him. Did you think this love don't cost a thing? Like, who the fuck? Nobody popular. Nobody give a fuck who popular is. Either you get money or you're not. Either you respect it or you're not. Either you got morals or you're not. All that popular shit is subjective. You like who you like, you don't. Who you don't like who you don't. Everybody different.
respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table because she's definitely.
When she say it girl, she forgot to put the first 2 letters, SH.
Follow everything. She's more poppin'. So I don't know. Sometimes like I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that. But the younger people do. You know that. So maybe she brings more like to the table like for social media and like popularity or
But
whatever.
you're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No, I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me.
Guide
oh
the
my
bitch.
God.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm
Guide the
trying to
bitch,
get you
man.
an answer.
Like, I don't know.
Be-
Baddies bring a lot to the table.
Can you name something?
Great mothers.
Okay, talk about it.
I put $1 million swimming pool in my backyard because my daughter said she wants to swim.
Okay.
So I put a pool. It cost me $909. It was like $1 million. I put in wait.
This bitch bought $1 million pool for her kid to swim in her backyard. Kid not even gonna give a fuck about that pool in 5 years. You spend $1 million on a goddamn pool. Is you stupid? Man, you could put that $1 million in the S&P, getting 10% a year. That's 100,000. 100,000 a year every year. You could go swimming with your daughter at a new hotel one time a month. You feel me? One week every month. Had the nicest shit and still have an extra $70,000. But you building $1 million, man, get the fuck out of here. That's some low vibrational shit at the end of the day. Baddies, who the fuck watch that shit besides girls that motherfucking wear hot Cheetos and drink Buzz Balls? Nobody watching that shit, you feel me? That's the lowest of vibrational shit you could watch, you feel me? But I feel it. Circuses was popular back in the day, you feel me? But people ain't been leaving the house like that no more. So now we just got social media. So now we got baddies, all that other shit. New version of clowns, but same story still around, you feel me? Life crazy, man. Life crazy. That's why I be trying to teach the game to my nieces, all my sisters, everybody, you know what I mean? They get the best of both worlds. They get the female game from my cousins, all that, and then they get the male perspective, so they all the way around it. They ain't never green, you know what I mean? But you think you know everything and you just learn it all in one way, you never gonna be sharp. You gotta learn every angle, you feel me? You can't be for Christianity, let's say, and don't know nothing about other religions. Because if you like religions, you should know about it all. Why not? You feel me? Open your mind. And knowing about everything gonna deepen your relationship with what you already know at the end of the day. But we getting too deep. It's Nobby TV. We checking out. We back with another one soon.